Chicago.
Good afternoon, I'm Marie Saavedra coming to you with another update on some breaking news that we are following out of Cicero just across the border from Little Village. You are looking at a live picture from CBS Skywatch of what is left at the scene of what was an interaction early this afternoon, just around noon, with Customs and Border Patrol and a group of people that were gathered at this intersection. It is 26th and Ogden, right near a large parking lot with a Sam's Club. There's a Home Depot there, and it is a busy scene. There was also a crash at that intersection, so a lot happening at one time. We also know that the head of Customs and Border Patrol, Gregory Bravino, was at this scene as well. Helping us sort through all of it is our Victor Jacobo. He's on scene for us. Victor, what have you learned?
Yeah, Marie, this is a very chaotic 90. From my vantage point, when I was over at 31st and Sacramento for a press conference with groups from Little Village and Pilsen, talking about how ICE was using some city property to kind of deploy some of their agents. Before that press conference even got started, officials were starting to get phone calls of ICE presence and Customs and Border Patrol presence on 26th Street near the Little Village Arch. That's where I followed them. All the crews that were covering that press conference followed them. Eventually, that 2 mile from really Little Village Arch all the way over here, there were multiple incidents, and I kind of want to show you kind of like where we're at exactly here near 26th and Ogden. The scene has cleared now. Cicero police were on scene. They have since towed a car where that collision occurred between a civilian vehicle and we believe a vehicle from federal authorities. They have since taken that. There are some folks still here in the aftermath, some witnesses, some rapid response groups, some local officials who have gathered here. But this is really, been a very long 90 or so minutes. And through that course, I was able to stop just simply walking at a meat shop where one of the owners there, he said one of his people was detained by ICE agents. And then there was another crash near the Cermak Fresh Market there. And so this is kind of where it all led to here near 26th and Ogden. But again, from here to about the Little Arch is about 2 or so miles. And it was kind of a surreal scene where we're coming down here and people are blowing those whistles. We reported about how community groups and rapid response groups have used different ways to communicate the presence of federal officials. And so all the way down that street, you heard people blowing their whistles, telling people to close their doors along that way. And so it all kind of culminated here. That scene has since left, but as you mentioned, witnesses say that CBP Commander Gregory Bravino was among those federal agents who was here. But right now it's cleared. Some folks still here, but just a lot of chaos over these last 90 or so minutes.
Victor, thank you for that live report. Again, as you heard from Victor, it seems that there's been some ICE activity in the Little Village area this afternoon. And then, as the same time that is happening, there was some sort of interaction between Customs and Border Patrol and the public here at Ogden and 26th Street. Again, we're working to confirm whether this may have been sparked by a vehicle crash, whether or not anyone involved in that crash was with Customs and Border Patrol. But what you're seeing there are some of the unmarked vehicles, likely from federal agents, but also people who are still there now that Customs and Border Patrol have left, but they were on this scene, the remnants of what people were watching here. It seems that things are clear right now, but we will continue to watch it, sort out more of these details, and have that information for you throughout the day here on CBS News Chicago.
This has been breaking news from CBS News Chicago.